A mating pair in Bandhavgarh Tiger Reserve. Will tigers like this be around in the future? Don't we owe future generations a chance to see these magnificent animals in the wild? Don't tigers deserve a chance to survive in the few remains of their wild habitat? With just over 3,000 tigers left in the wild, these animals are already endangered and could become extinct. Thankfully, an organization like the Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society is taking critical and progressive steps to ensure that wild tigers and all the biodiversity within their habitat continue to flourish into the future. The Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society envisions a world where human development is integrated with conservation of nature and all the processes that nurture life on Earth. Bandhavgarh, located in the state of Madhya Pradesh, is only one of 6 tiger reserves that are supported by the society. I was there working on a documentary on one of Bandhavgarh's most popular tigers, Bamera. But I got so impressed with the workings of the society that I decided to capture their work on camera and make a film on it.
The mission of Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society is to garner effective public support through campaigning and mobilizing people to join our crusade against wildlife crime, fragmentation and degradation of wildlife habitats, and to support protected areas of the state with financial resources, equipments and vehicles to help us effectively protect and manage our wildlife and their habitats.
It is a non-profit making organization registered under Madhya Pradesh Society Registration Act 1973. So this society has come into force on 15th January 1997. That means for the last 17 years it has been very actively working. And its main objective is wildlife conservation, with more emphasis on tiger conservation.
Protecting wildlife areas from organized poaching and invasion by village communities is a daunting task. The Forest Department has to patrol night and day, and even on foot, through difficult and dangerous terrain. I was able to join them on their vehicle, elephant, and foot patrolling duties, and now truly understand how difficult and dangerous the task is. The Society ensures that funds are allocated to provide the best possible equipment, attire, and facilities for these patrolling jobs. Fast mobility of field personnel is an important requirement to enable staff to protect wildlife from poachers and fire. The Society also provides vehicles to the field teams. Many of the older forest guard housing facilities force them to use environmentally destructive methods of energy for heat and light. The Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society organizes funds for improved housing with environmentally friendly solar energy for light, sustainable water filtration systems, and LPG gas for cooking. Monitoring of wildlife is also conducted via camera traps, which the Society supports. The Society is also involved in capture and translocation of wild animals for the healthy preservation of the species in once native areas. A good example of this is the translocation of gaur from Kana to Bandhavgarh National Park. Furthermore, when wild animals venture out into human settlements, trained and equipped individuals are sent out to capture and sometimes immobilize the strayed animal, followed by relocation back into the wild. The Society supports this training, equipment, and the needed vehicles. Forensic training is also supported by the Society, which allows forest personnel to make more informed decisions in regards to wildlife. The Society also helps national zoological parks like Van Vihar that serve as ex-situ conservation centers for wildlife, supplementing the in-situ conservation efforts. The park treats and houses injured animals and carnivores that habitually attack human settlements, which could have otherwise suffered horrifying deaths from being declared as vermin by human settlements. Van Vihar features a medical facility, large enclosures to ensure the well-being of the animals, along with smaller feeding areas to ensure proper hygiene and nutritional standards for the animals. The animals are monitored with CCTV cameras so that behavior can be recorded and understood, further helping preserve them for future generations or for realizing their rewilding potential. The facility features a vulture breeding center, a bird that was nearly wiped out in India by a drug called diclofenac in the 1990s. The Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society is also dedicated to creating inviolate spaces for wildlife. Massive financial, laborious, and emotional investments are needed for relocation of villagers away from scientifically identified critical wildlife habitats. While the society stays tirelessly dedicated to their vision, it is limited by the financial donations it receives. Madhya Pradesh Tiger Foundation Society is a registered agency empowered to accept donations in cash and kind from Indians as well as foreign individuals and organizations. The society offers a platform for nature-loving people to contribute and organizations to invest in corporate social responsibility. I sincerely hope that you too can come forward and support the society in saving wildlife and their habitat for future generations to come.